Imagine a single deal that could reshape the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East, challenge the dominance of regional powers, and potentially alter the global energy market. That's exactly what BP's groundbreaking $25 billion Megadeal in Iraq represents. A move that's finally been activated and is already sending ripples across the globe. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this deal be the West's boldest attempt yet to pry Iraq away from Iran's influence? Or is it simply a high-stakes gamble in a region notorious for its complexities? Back in 2009, British oil giant BP, alongside its then-partner China National Petroleum Corporation, secured a historic technical services contract to develop Iraq's largest oil field, Rumaila. This marked the first significant foreign involvement in Iraq's energy sector in 4 decades. Fast forward to today, and BP's activation of a 5-field megadeal in Iraq's northern Kirkuk region could be even more transformative. According to an exclusive source within the European Union's EU energy complex, BP is now fully committed to developing these massive fields, following the deal's activation on October 2nd. And this is the part most people miss. While the legal and accounting details were painstakingly finalized, the broader implications of this deal extend far beyond oil production. The fields in question, the Baba and Avana domes of the Kirkuk oil field, along with the adjacent Bai Hassan, Jambur, and Kabaz sites, are estimated to hold up to 9 billion barrels of oil reserves. However, EU and Iraqi sources suggest these figures are conservative, with an additional 11 to 12 billion barrels potentially lurking in the surrounding area. BP's ambitions aren't limited to oil. The company also aims to capture 400 million standard cubic feet per day of associated gas, leveraging its expertise as a global leader in this domain. This dual focus on oil and gas aligns with BP's role in the Basra Energy Company, where it works to reduce flaring and emissions at the Rumaila oil field. But here's the real kicker. This deal, alongside Total Energy's $27 billion project, is strategically designed to weaken Iran's grip on Iraq. For years, Iran has wielded significant influence over Iraq from political, economic, and military proxies, forming what's known as the Shia Crescent of Power. This alliance has historically shaped the Middle East's political and economic landscape, with Iran positioning itself as a gateway to the world's largest oil and gas reserves, a strategy that has attracted superpower sponsors like China and Russia. In fact, Chinese firms currently manage over 1/3 of Iraq's proven oil reserves and 2/3 of its production, underscoring Beijing's deep-rooted interests. The West's counter-strategy is twofold. First, to end Iraq's reliance on Iranian energy imports, which currently account for 40% of its power needs. A staggering reality for a country so rich in natural resources. Second, to position Iraq as a major exporter of crude oil, natural gas, and liquefied natural gas, LNG. BP's deal offers a clear pathway to achieve this, but it's not without risks. Is this a sustainable solution, or could it exacerbate regional tensions? Another layer of complexity arises from BP's presence in the Kirkuk region, which straddles the Baghdad-controlled federal government and the semi-autonomous Kurdistan Regional Government, KRG. The KRG has long been a strategic ally of the West, particularly as a counterbalance to Chinese, Russian, and Iranian influence. The U.S. and Great Britain aim to sever the KRG's growing ties with these powers, while also using the region as a base for monitoring Iran. Meanwhile, Iraq's federal government, aligned with China and Russia, has openly stated its goal of ending Western hegemony in the Middle East. Could BP's operations inadvertently fuel further division within Iraq? As the project unfolds over its 25-year lifespan with a potential for renewal, One thing is clear. This isn't just about oil and gas. It's a high-stakes geopolitical maneuver with far-reaching consequences. So, here's the question for you. Is this deal a masterstroke for Western interests or a risky gamble in an already volatile region? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.